We come in, Benny Hill style, and we go around the table like 3 times, and then sit down.
What?
That is a good intro. Hey guys.
Yeah, hey guys. Welcome to the tail end of our LittleBigPlanet community meet here in St. Louis.
It's like the 2/3 for it. It's not quite the tail.
Well, yeah, but we got the whole night. I think we got a bunch of people going to stay up all night. We got Johnee.
Hey guys.
Level designer. We got Spafford and community manager there at LittleBigPlanet. We've got PSN Lockstitch or Kevin over there, and I'm ComferMC or Matt. We're just sitting down and answer some of your questions today. Yeah.
We've got a load of stuff coming through on Twitter?
Twitter.
Yes.
They don't let him outside very often.
They lock me in a room and make me make levels. Make levels, John. Yes, nice.
Make levels, not one.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a load of questions coming through, and we're just gonna like try and get through some of them, and we're gonna ask each other questions. It's gonna be like just some fun. So yeah, bear with us. It might be complete mentalness. Yeah.
What is the first question?
Can you guys say anything about the new download contents coming for LittleBigPlanet 2? Any release dates? Or?
Sure.
Next week is Toy Story. It's the level kit, which will be the price of all the other level kits, which comes out at
$6 here, yeah.
And also the first costume pack of 3, based around each Toy Story movie. Who's in the first one? I think it's Buzz Lightyear and Woody's in the second one.
Is he in the second?
Really?
Yeah. It's Buzz Lightyear, Slinky, Ham,
Rex,
and maybe Rex. No, I can't remember. You'll have to look it up on LittleBigPlanet.com. All the information's there. Annually. After that, you'll have to wait and see, I think. We've definitely got the Move Pack coming out later this fall.
That is going to be really awesome. We've been working on that for a while, and that's going to be the biggest DLC pack we've done, and we've been showing it to some of the guys here, and it's just awesome. There's all kinds of new move-related features, and a load of new levels, mini levels, all kinds of stuff, and a load of stuff for you creators out there. We've been working really hard on this one.
Yeah, we did get a sneak peek of it. I know there's been a lot of stuff, written stuff about all the new tools, and just seeing it's awesome, and seeing the stuff that they've done with the new levels and all that stuff.
I think everybody here's been thoroughly impressed, but from both the create and play perspective, it should be like pretty much a whole new ballgame.
What was your coolest
creators? Yeah, what was the bit you liked best about it?
I had a blast getting my stuff beat down by Johnee trying to win his shirt off his back, and there's a mini game in there that's a lot like Rocket Funland, but using the move, it's just crazy wild, it's intense, and John's an absolute master.
Yeah, we had a competition. There was a level I made, and I issued a competition to like whoever could, the first person to beat me at it would get the shirt off my back, which was like a special shirt that only people who work at it's this one, but it's like the blue version, right? And me and Spaff signed it, and I was there for like an hour and a half, just and I was getting really tired. I was like, oh, I can't go on any longer. I just want to give up. They're like, we're not going to let you give up. Anyway, I got like challenged like a million times, and eventually. I can't remember the name of the guy, but someone won it off me.
Was it Goober?
Goober.
Some numbers.
Goober 1823.
Well deserved.
And it was well deserved. And everyone cheered when they beat me. Like, get your shirt off, John. I was like, and then I had to go back down to get a shirt. And when I was in the lift, and I went down, and then it opened up, and there was like all these people that came in, and I was like. Sorry about you, and it kind of stopped at every floor. All the office, they all sort of get in. I was just like, no. So yeah, someone won a shirt, and yeah, it was really good. What about you, Kev? What did you like best about the new move stuff?
Probably just from a create perspective, there's a lot of new sensors. Stuff you have going on in your levels. There's a lot more, I would say, easier ways to get stuff done where you don't have to ring around with the old tools. There's like speed sensors, tilt sensors, that kind of stuff that make creating a lot more of a breeze.
John's done some awesome stuff that he made.
Some great stuff he made.
Yeah, well, there's like, I still like messing around with LittleBigPlanet, and there's a load of small features that we've put in. I mean, really subtle things that I was suddenly going, oh yeah, we've done that. Like, we've got bounce pads that now you can make bounce only when you jump on them. Like when you on them and you press X. It's kind of confusing how I said that. And, yeah, you can turn the colour of water. You can make it opaque, and you can make it any colour you want. You can hook wires up to water and stuff. Now, I mean, loads of little tiny things that we've just done to improve, as well as all the other sort of main features we put in there. We just like kept going and trying to make it all cool.
And some of that stuff is going to be in a creator pack, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So outside of the Move DLC, there will be some additions that you'll get as a free creator pack too. So
There's a couple of freebies. I can't remember them all, but there's a couple of sensors.
A lot of the tweak settings probably.
Exactly.
There's the slice and dice tool.
That's really nice. You know, you guys, when you want to like chop something in half, there's really half one, you can just go whooshing, and it like chops it in half, but keeps it glued together, and you get like a perfect fit. It's really useful tool. But yeah, a load of things like that that's just going to help you guys out, whether you get the Move DLC or not. But yeah, it's going to be awesome, really awesome.
Move DLC coming this fall.
and the Move stuff, it feels really intuitive. I mean, it's probably the best use of Move that I've played. Just that when we were all sitting around playing that bottom level where you're throwing around, it felt really intuitive, felt really nice. Didn't feel like it was clunky or anything, so it was
cool, awesome.
The thing about that is that you can use Move to play every level ever made. So it has backwards compatibility with all the other tools, grappling hooks and pins and all those kind of things. So if you're playing Move levels and then you play another level online,
you don't have to swap.
Yeah, you don't have to keep switching
swapping
controls out. I played through all of MGS with Move. It was cool.
It works really well. Like you can play Rocket Funland and stuff like that, and it just it's actually easier to play some of them because you don't have to kind
precision aiming, right?
Yeah, precision aiming. And also, for example, on like the Creator-Nator, what you had to do is you had to press the fire button, right? And that kind of affected how you were pressing the right stick when you were aiming. And if you wanted to press jump, you had to let go of the aim button. So like it was, because it was like double button. Because now you've got the move, you're just aiming with that, and so you don't have to let go of the direction control now. So it's easier to aim and easier to control your character.
And the aiming is not pointing at the screen either; it's a rotate. So it is nice that way. You don't have to feel like I need to sit there.
It's not slave to the camera constantly.
Yeah, it's not super accurate. It's more just kind of.
It's very sensitive. You know, we because like the Move's got some really cool features, like the twist is very precise and so on and so forth. But we need that some people would play like this and some people would kind of play like this. So we had to make it work for everyone. And we didn't want a really complicated configured calibration thing. So we didn't have it like on your chin, do your arm down here, do a dance. We just had point at screen done, calibrated, and then you could start playing away.
And it feels really nice. You get used to it, how things are working out.
Yes. Excellent. Success. High five, Spaff.
You guys are doing things right.
Yeah, let's get some questions on the go.
Alright, let's do some more stuff. Do you want to hit one off, or do you want to?
Let's see what we got here. We had one. I think it came from Alex. The single greatest level ever.
Where is Alex? Alex.
Oh, here he is.
Oh, Alex. Yeah, he came by.
You have to wear that. You have to put that on, and then you have to ask the question again.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. This is intense.
What is the single greatest level ever?
Show the camera your face.
Wow.
That's a really hard question. I mean, clearly it's any level that I happen to make, obviously. I mean, it goes without saying. But, if we had to go down to a level below the levels that I made, then we'll have to...
Well, there's always one level that's above any level you could possibly ever make.
What level is that, Spaff?
Ramp.
Oh, of course! How could I forget?
All about Ramp.
Ramp is a classic. And we were actually thinking we might make... Ramp the sequel,
Yeah, Ramp 2.
Yeah, and it could start off with...
We could ramp it up.
Ramp it.
How about Ramp Rebooted?
The alliteration, yeah, it's nice. Alliteration.
Last time, we can write a prequel.
Now, just below...
What happened before the ramp?
There's a real in-depth story.
Just below the ramp, which is really set in scale. We've got your awesome, huge, epic Future Warfare 2.
Oh god,
Future Warfare,
that's going to be out so soon.
Future Warfare 2.
Absolutely, it's within years it will be on the community. And you
Very
guys will be able to play
I
it.
can't believe John's work on Future Warfare 3 already.
Yeah, absolutely.
The other one might be abandoned.
No, maybe. These guys have seen a real, small taste of it.
I mean, it's what? 5 seconds long?
5 seconds? At least 5 seconds, it's pretty good.
In all seriousness, I think the level I've played most this year is probably Clockworks.
Okay,
Alright, moving on. John, we did see a lot of cool stuff you made this weekend. Would you like to comment on how it feels working at Media Molecule now? Making all this awesome stuff for us? Does it feel good or bad?
Guys, seriously, I mean, right, so this is going out to all you guys who play LittleBigPlanet, and it's something fun you do. Just imagine doing that and you get paid for it. And you can do it all day long. How would you feel? It's awesome! I know, seriously, and also I love my job and I'm very passionate about it, and all I ever try and do is make stuff that's fun for you guys, and that's literally my goal. Make fun. So there's nothing I can do that's better. I get to work with Spaff, and I get to meet all you cool guys. So
how cool is that?
Seriously,
It's the coolest thing.
It literally is. And I get free breakfast in the morning. So
Yeah.
and a toast, cereal. I always go for the crunchy nut. Yeah, that's really good crunchy nut. Yeah.
True.
And we got ping pong table. God damn, there's ping pong. And there's only one person, well, two people who I kind of challenge me. Is Dave. Dave's pretty good. He's very defensive. And then there's James, who's got like some kind of mental kind of swerve shots, you know.
Yeah.
But I've got the like youthful
Marcus?
reflexes. Wow. No,
He's got nothing on you.
No.
I'm terrible at ping pong.
Now, John, you seem like a real passive guy. What do you do to keep yourself awake? You're really still all the time, and it seems like you're always on the verge of falling asleep.
I am always on the verge of falling asleep. Yeah, it's true. It's very hard to maintain momentum because I feel like I have no energy.
Special chemicals.
How many Red Bulls have you had today?
Some, you know.
Have you had some?
No, I've had like 1, maybe 2, 16. No, the thing is, when I'm naturally kind of full of beans and stuff.
Literally full of beans.
Literally, that's why it smells so much. But I sometimes stay up all night, and you can tell if I've been up all night or if I'm tired, even though I don't know, as well as the smelling. But apart from acting crazy, the more tired I am, the more crazy I am. And my friend Daniel will testify to this. I start beatboxing. So when you start hearing me beatboxing, you're like, that guy's been up for a long time. And I'll actually be like,
so it's bedtime.
and then it's like, you've been up all night, and you've done, what gives you that idea? And that's what happens. So when I start beatboxing, which would be something
that's a very weird trait.
It is a weird trait, yeah, thank you. But
yeah, you can tell I've been up all night because I'll be like this. Like that.
Definitely.
So one of the other questions kind of related to that, kind of this whole thing is somebody wanted to know any advice you have on getting into the games industry. I know you guys.
No, right, okay. So I should open this to you guys as well. Like in certain ways. I mean, everyone's gets into the industry somehow. I mean, my way was kind of like mental because I used to be a builder, right? And I made LittleBigPlanet one level. So right, the best way you can do it is have stuff that's relevant. So for me, I made LittleBigPlanet 1 levels, and I wasn't trying to get a job in Media Molecule. Essentially, I was making stuff because I had fun, but when they saw the stuff I made, I had it. And they were like, oh, okay, you guys can have a job, but if you wanted to be, I'm talking crowd now, but if you wanted to be an artist, just have loads of really cool drawings.
And don't delete things, right?
Don't delete things. Just get a portfolio, and you may look and go, oh, it's kind of a bit rubbish, but someone look at that and go, that is awesome, And as long as you...
That's absolutely true.
That is true. If you've literally got the talent, and if you can literally put the effort in, I mean, Spaff...
Even if you haven't, you can still work at it.
You can keep working, keep practicing.
The biggest problem I think people come to me is, oh, I want to be a designer, I want to be an artist. Like, well, just do it then.
It's going to take
no
work.
reason right now why you can't just make games out of cardboard or paper or dice or anything, but you can go beyond that and you can find, you can use LittleBigPlanet, you can use Unity or XNA or anything like that and find other people who want to do it. But if you just kind of sit around trying to, well, I don't know how to make a game, just make one, make a game.
If I knew what I did now, I would have tried to get into the games industry years ago, literally I would have, but I always thought to myself, I'm not good enough, I haven't got a PC, I can't code, But you don't have to. I mean, there's so many ways into the games industry now. There isn't just a coder in his bedroom making stuff who does everything. You can be an artist. You can get into all kinds of different.
But you could also be an office admin or
a producer.
Or,
there's so many things.
I don't have any video game building talent. You could be a community manager. You just need to.
So do what you love. Literally, do what you love, and you'll get it.
You'd be really lucky at that.
It's like
the internet well.
It's like talent, commitment.
Let your passion come
passion.
Forward,
Definitely.
Do it.
Do it. I believe in you.
You.